Hey, Dustin here from SalonGrowthAcademy.com, and I help salon professionals grow their business and make more money by attracting new clients into their chair. So I make these videos because there's a lot of broke hairstylists out there, and I don't want you to be one of them. I'm sitting right now in the Safeway parking lot, Safeway gas right here for premium. It's over $5 a gallon. And so we're in March of 2022, inflation's kicking our butt, and that's what's going on right now. And so I wanted to talk about the subject of when to raise your prices as a hairstylist. It's something that people ask all the time. When is an appropriate time to raise your prices? So typically on a normal day, on a normal, when the world is normal, I recommend if you are 70% full or higher, then it is an appropriate time to raise your prices by 10%, and to do that periodically. You don't want to do that every year, probably. Every other year is probably appropriate. But that's a normal day. I want to talk about when the world isn't normal, okay? So we just got our butts kicked by this coronavirus. The last 2 years, many of you were out, were not able to work in your salon for a period of time, and it just hit us on every level. In addition to the pandemic, a lot of us are getting back to work, but inflation is now kicking our butt as well because the cost of everything else is going through the roof, okay? Gas is expensive, groceries are expensive, and your overhead's expensive, okay? The products that you're buying to do your business is increasing. Maybe your rent is increasing. Everything is increasing. Maybe it costs more money for you to go to work. No matter what it is, everything is costing more. And so people know that, okay? So there is this one mentality that's like, I can't raise my prices because my clients are getting hammered with inflation everywhere else. Therefore, if I raise my prices, they're not going to be able to afford to come to me. And I want you to take that into consideration a little bit. But if you are good at what you do and your clients are loyal, you've built trust with them, then it is entirely appropriate right now, like you need to raise your prices. Everybody else is doing it, and so you don't need to give a long explanation when you raise your prices right now, because everybody knows that things are getting more expensive. They assume, and you can tell them, that your costs are going up, and so you have to be able to pass that on, or you're going to not be able to support yourself in the way that you need to. So because of this is such a relational business that we're in, and because if you've been doing this for any length of time and you've built up trust with your clients, they're gonna say, hey, I wanna take care of you. So now is an appropriate time, because of inflation, to raise your prices. And I want to encourage you to do that, especially if you're 70% full or higher, okay? If you're just starting out and you don't have a clientele base and you don't have that trust built with your clients, then you shouldn't be raising, you probably shouldn't be raising your prices unless what's happening is kicking your butt and you can't afford to do this because your prices are just too low and you can't compete with the rising costs of everything else. Then you just got to do what you got to do and you got to raise your prices. But all that to say, if you are an established hairstylist, now is the time to raise your prices. You can totally get away with it. I'm not saying like be sneaky about it and try and get away with it. It's happening across the board in everything that we do, and so it's pretty acceptable. Everybody knows that no matter what, the prices are going up for everything. So you got to do that as well. And there's going to be, there's going to be some fallout. Some people are going to not, they're going to stop coming to you. They're going to find somebody cheaper, and that's fine. In so doing, you're weeding out people that can't afford you and can't afford your prices, and the better that you get and the more dependent people become upon you, the more valuable you are. It is, again, a supply-demand thing, and it is a healthy thing to raise your prices and weed out some of those people because it kind of raises up your standard as a hairstylist anyway, and that's what you want to do. You want to become more valuable. You want your time and your skill to become more valuable, and the longer you've been doing this, the better you become at this, your skills increase. Naturally, there is a higher demand for you. Just like there's a higher demand right now, we're not producing the oil in this country, we're getting it from other places, the demand is higher, and our supply is lower. Your supply, the more busy you get, is becoming lower. You just don't have any room in your schedule anymore. So now's a good time to do that. Anyway, again, my website is SalonGrowthAcademy.com. If you're looking to get help with your digital marketing, if you need to grow your clientele, that's what I help hairstylists with. I help them grow their business and get more clients in their chair. So if that's something that you're struggling with, most hairstylists drop out early because they can't fill their books quick enough. and so they run out of money and they move on. And I don't want to see you be one of those people. So if you're somebody that needs help with getting clients in your chair and growing your business and making more money, then I want you to reach out. I want you to at least first take a look at my website, salongrowthacademy.com. There's a lot of good information there. I have several online courses. There's 5 different online courses. One to teach you how to build your salon website. As you know, if you watched any of my other videos, I think your salon website is the most important piece of marketing collateral that you have. And so you need, everything should surround your salon website as the platform for your marketing, and then everything else goes on top of that. So there's an online course that'll teach you how to do that. There's a course that teaches you how to drive traffic to your website. There's a lot of good stuff there. How to build professional videos with your smartphone to be able to kind of engage with your clients and build trust with your clients. There's a lot of good information there, so go check it out. If you have any questions about raising your prices or about salon marketing, go ahead and put that in the comment section below, or you can reach out to me directly, support@salongrowthacademy.com, and we can go from there. So if you need help with your website and you don't want to mess with it, you don't want to learn how, you don't want to do it yourself, I build websites for hair salons as well. So again, reach out to me, support@salongrowthacademy.com, and I have a really nice, what I call templated website that I've already built, and it can be yours. All the rights to it. I just charge $99 a month. No setup fee for that. Usually, if we're starting from scratch, there is a fee to build the website. I'm not charging any website build. Sorry, car alarm. I'm not charging any website build fee for that templated website because I've already done the heavy lifting. I've already done the work building it. So if you're like, I want a nice salon website and I don't want that upfront cost, I just want to be able to do, you know, the small monthly payment, then reach out to me, and I can get that built for you in just a couple days. You'll have a beautiful website. You can start sending your clients to it. Your Instagram can go to it. Everything can go right to it, and you'll be building trust with your clientele so that they will schedule appointments with you. So anyway, that's me. Hope you're doing well. Let me know how you're doing, and thanks for watching this video. Make today extraordinary.